As far as Mike is concerned, this didn't take away anything regarding him. He's still Mike Tyson. He's still champ. Let's talk about this fight that happened on Friday, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. When I first heard that this fight was going to even take place some months ago, I was tight about it. I'm like, why would Tyson even agree to fight this influencer? Like, yeah, he's training and trying to make himself seem like a real boxer, but it's like, this is your legacy. You're the real deal. And you're entertaining this, I felt at the time, like clout chaser. Like of course he's going to want to box you. You are Mike Tyson. And at the end of the day, you have way more to lose than he does. I was saying this prior to the fight happening and even the results coming out. I'm like, if Jake Paul wins this, even in a scenario, if Mike Tyson knocks Jake Paul out, Jake Paul could just laugh it off like, like, so what? I fought Mike, da-da-da. But in the other case, if Mike were to get knocked out by Jake Paul by chance, it would really tarnish Mike's legacy. So I say that to say Mike had way more on the line to lose than Jake. So when he agreed, I'm like, what? Like, I guess. I know it was about the bag. So the fight happened, and a lot of people was throwing out the age thing. Mike is being 58, Jake 27, I believe. They feel Mike didn't have it anymore. I disagreed. I've seen recent sparring videos of Mike, and I felt like he still got it. He's older, and obviously with age, you're going to run into, some challenges. It's inevitable. No matter how good you look, your body is going to be your body. So a 58-year-old body is going to have some aches and pains probably. So with that, I'm like, there's some disadvantages there. But I still felt like Mike still had it in him. And a lot of people feel Mike, regardless of the age, still has his power. He might be lacking endurance potentially, but that power is still there. And I felt like that showed in the ring. I felt like Jake was running around trying to avoid really getting hit by Mike. And that's what I saw. And Mike, I feel like, was just there for the bag. When you even look at the stats, Jake Paul threw, I believe it was almost 300 swings and landed over 100 of them. Mike, on the other hand, threw less than 100 swings. It was 90-something swings he threw and landed like less than 20 of them. So that just shows he was just there. He wasn't really swinging or anything. He was just there to play out those 2-minute rounds till it got to 8. And that's what it was. And I didn't feel like this was like a real major like loss. I wasn't devastated by this. Like, dang, Mike lost. Like, it didn't feel like that. This felt like a very unserious exhibition fight or something. It didn't feel like something so serious. So even with him losing, it didn't feel like this was like a big deal at the end of the day. Mike went home 20 million, it said, richer. And yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. Now, if Mike would have gotten knocked out or even knocked down, that would have been a bigger disappointment. But for him to last all 8 rounds, I feel like he held his own. And hey, I expected Jake to win once they went the full 8. So it wasn't devastating to me at all. Mike Tyson released a statement regarding the fight. I'm going to read what he wrote. He said, "This is one of those situations when you lost, but you still won. I'm grateful for last night. No regrets to get into the ring one last time." He said, "I almost died in June, had 8 blood transfusions, lost half my blood and 25 pounds in hospital and had to fight to get healthy to fight. So I won. To have my children see me stand toe-to-toe and finish 8 rounds with a talented fighter, half my age, in front of a packed Dallas Cowboy Stadium is an experience that no man has the right to ask for. Thank you." And then you put hashtag Paul Tyson. As far as Mike is concerned, this didn't take away anything regarding him. He's still Mike Tyson. He's still champ. Something else I wasn't expecting to see, though, was Mike's cheeks. I was not expecting to see Mike's bare ass on my Netflix screen. Like, what? Like, was the camera supposed to pan away or something? Because he's doing an interview with his son. And then he turns around and you just see cheeks everywhere. And it's like, what? Who is in charge of the camera work here? But I was like, yo, watch this be on social media. And sure enough, that's all I was seeing the next day was Mike. But yeah, that was funny. That was funny to me. So that happened. I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts. Do y'all feel Mike held his own? Do y'all feel he should have never been there in the first place? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. If you rock with your boy, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, it's called Holliewood and Friends, which means I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the topics I just discussed. I appreciate you. New episodes every Monday night. Until next time, deuces.